Hello Garden Universe, Jane here. It's Saturday evening. It's about 7 p.m. and I need to close down the greenhouses and the chicken barns and all that. But I will show you a little bit about what I've done all week. Well, I'm gonna need the stepladder to get that one. Well, I got on the stepladder to get that big kabocha off, but it broke the stem right off at the fruit because, as you can see, it's growing into the panel wire. So that one probably won't keep very long. We'll have to eat it fairly quickly, unless I put it in the fridge. If I put it in the fridge, it'll last. 3 kabocha squash, just right for the husband and I to have for dinner. One small one, maybe tonight. Well, this is my storing area for right now. The red Bartlett pears are scabby and falling every day. Rather than them going to waste, I keep them out here in the barn and feed them to the chickens. The hornets and the fruit flies are helping themselves, but it doesn't matter. These are going soft quickly, and so the chickens will make fast use of them. Same with the Chehalis apples. I let them get overripe. They get huge. The Chehalis is a cross between a Golden Delicious and I don't know what else, but they get really big and soft and pithy, and so they're free chicken food as well. There are my 92 pounds of marrow. I think they're still good. And my, let's see, buttercup kabocha, I don't remember. And this is honey boat squash. The stems broke off of almost all of them, so I'll have to use them up. These are going to go into cold storage. I don't have a root cellar, but we have a fridge out in the garage, and these will keep for months out there. But they don't last long because the husband and I love them. We eat them up as quick as possible. I had never grown honey boat squash before, and I was afraid that I had picked these too soon. So I butchered one up and baked it the other day with butter and brown sugar, and oh my goodness, it was delicious. Kabocha is kind of like a Japanese pumpkin, but I cook it up the same way. I cut them in half. The big ones will make 2 meals for the husband and I. They're just delicious. We just love them so much. Next year I have to find a variety that gives me more than 1 fruit per vine. That just is a waste of space in my opinion. Well, I was hoping to can the apples and pears, but nothing goes to waste. Free chicken food cuts down on my feed bill. It's been 6 days since I started the seeds in the jars for the microgreens, and they're ready for eating. I'll take a couple of these into the house and put them in the fridge, and then I'll put them on cream cheese and toast, or I'll put them in a salad, or I'll think of different ways to eat these. Yum! The flock of sparrows right there is eating my seeds. I threw some wild bird seed over on the chicken side. They like to eat it too, but so I'm trying to keep the sparrows over on the other side with the chickens. And then I put some burlap and cotton sheeting that I found moldering away in my camping supplies, and I laid that out over my crimson clover. There's my Asian pear, and so it doesn't cover the whole area, but I'll keep it down here. It stays damp. It rained all night, all day yesterday. It rained all morning. And I'll keep this sheeting over the crimson clover until they sprout. Get some first true leaves. Then I'll gently remove it, and hopefully by then the sparrows will have moved on. Because this time of year they're flocking, and they will eat their weight in seed and grain. Sparrows are just hazards of gardening. Oh, it's been about a week, and the crimson clover cover crop is germinated and has, let's see if I can get a close up. Yeah, it's got the first leaves. So, boy, that was fast. I had germination in 24 hours, but about a week with rain. I took the sheeting cover off of it after about a day. And yeah, we've got a lot of hornets out here. But there's my cover crop. Out in Jane's world, my husband found a timer in his garage that he hooked up for me to my big fancy light fixture, so I can have it come on at 6 a.m., of which it does, and go off at 6 p.m. so I get 12 hours of light on my seedlings. And this is where I'm saving my seeds. I hope my husband doesn't miss his socks anytime soon. I think I better order him a new set. Anyway, here's my heavy cucumber and my heirloom cherry tomatoes and my giant tomato. That one's gushy. These feel like they're starting to dry, and these are still wet. These are the cucumbers I just put out here. So yeah, this is where I'm going to hang them to dry all winter long, and I'll start them out here next spring. That's only about 5 months away. I typically start things in mid-March. I walk by the aisle where the ethnic food is, and I buy things for Korean cooking and Japanese cooking and all kinds of cooking. And I've always walked past these black peppers, and I've heard that you can rehydrate them by soaking them in water and then using them in dishes. But what I was thinking is seeds, pepper seeds. The whole package only cost a couple of dollars and some change. Pepper seeds in my local nursery are well over $3. So I think I might open one or two of these up and save the seeds for spring. I opened the package and cut one of the peppers in half, and look at that, it's filled with seeds. I don't think these particular peppers are blow your head off hot like some of my friends would say, but you know what, I love planting new things. So there we go. 5 months from now, I think I'll start these in my new grow room in the barn. So thank you for watching my videos, friends. I like to make the videos, and if you like them, give a thumbs up or a like, or subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, cheers everyone.